Let me ask you a question. When you think of someone who is influential and persuasive, a person who is a master of getting others to see things their way and to do what they want them to do, what action comes to mind? Now, I'm guessing your answer is talking. We all have to talk at some point. But is this the only means of persuasion at our disposal? Dale Carnegie was a master of this vital life and business tool we call influence. Let's consider what he had to say about a powerful influence building skill that doesn't require you to say a word. In How to Win Friends and Influence People, Carnegie tells a story of being a guest at a dinner party. He was seated across the table from a woman who loved to talk, especially about herself. And talk she did, on and on and on. Now, what did Dale Carnegie do? Something he was renowned for. He listened. And he listened intently. He said almost nothing at all to this very verbose woman. But at the end of the evening, she told the host what a fascinating conversationalist Mr. Carnegie had been. Now, think about that for a moment. He basically said nothing to this woman, but she found him to be a very fascinating conversationalist. I think we can safely conclude that this quality of fascination also made him more influential and persuasive. Don't you agree? So what does this story have to do with us? Well, it's this. When you are trying to influence someone, don't treat them to a one-sided verbal barrage. Let them talk. Ask them questions. Ask them questions that lead in the direction you want them to go. Questions, their answers to which will lead them to sell themselves on your ideas. As they talk, listen. Listen sincerely. Listen intently. Listen with the true intent to understand. Listen with as much empathy as you can muster. But don't do this. Don't listen by merely passing the time quietly until you can talk again. That's not true listening. That's not the kind of persuasive, influential listening Dale Carnegie talked about. No. Really, truly listen with great focus on the person you were conversing with. And this isn't just in face-to-face conversations. Listen well on phone calls, in virtual meetings, and on and on. Listen well, and people will like you more. They'll want to be around you. They will find you more fascinating. And yes, I truly believe you will become more persuasive and more influential. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.